Alright, baby. Alright, ready? Big Lawski 300. You know how we coming. We ain't fucking around. Mopar! Ah! First thing, all these handles, all 4 of them, they got these little star bolts. Go ahead and take those out. And they got this little clip on, you just pop it off like that. Alright, I got the door handle out. I'm gonna just set it in the door that I took it from. That way I don't lose it with the screws and everything. I can do that for all 4. Alright, and for the back, if you can kind of see that little white tab, let me see if I can put my finger on it. This little white tab right here, you want to just pull it down and then it should pop out. And this, just to give y'all more reference, the tab is gonna be on this side behind it. So it's like this, it's gonna be under here on this side. But I don't know what I'm about to do about this. Well, yeah, I do. It's if you look right here, it's like a little tab. It's easy, you can take that one down. But I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. But it's what I'm finna find out and get back to y'all. Alright, y'all, I got the middle part off. I used one of these. I just came in back, like I came in through the back and then I just pried it open. Like I just forced it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't light-hand it at all, I just forced it open. And these clips right here, it's like this is metal, so it shouldn't break. No promises, but it didn't break for me, so yeah, that's what I did. And then right here, to take this out, it's a little tab right here. You just push that way on it, and then pull up. So let me just do that real quick. Well, I don't want to drop it, I only got one hand, but yeah. This black thing right here, when you use this right here, right? You don't want to go too far in, you just want to get the edge, like that. Get that part out. It comes right out, I just gotta maneuver it a little bit, but it's off. You don't want to dig too deep because then you're gonna get to this black part right here and you can break it because it don't just comes off. You gotta screw that part off, but this part is just a snap on. So make sure you don't put it all the way in. Pause. Yeah. Alright, we're getting somewhere. So right here, on this little metal thing, so to take this whole pillar off right here that was on the edge, you just wanna, where is that? You wanna click that in and slide it out of this silver thing and it should just come right off. Alright, y'all, I'm having a really hard time trying to disconnect that. I don't know how to do it, but it's connected to right here. It's connected to this though, which runs like all through here and it's connected to this. So if you rip this down, it's just not good. You gotta disconnect that, right? But I have figured out how to disconnect this one. Once you get it a little bit loose, you can kind of see it. Let me see, where is it? It's right there. If I would focus, there you go. And then you can disconnect it from that. Alright, I lied to y'all. This one was actually easy. See the little piece that's on the, like, against the wall? It's like a little piece sticking out. You literally just pick that up and pull out. Alright, y'all. This is why I do what I do, so y'all don't have to go through what I go through, right? So this whole time while I was going back and forth saying don't do this screw, don't do that screw, blah blah blah, all you have to do is this black piece right here. Let me see if I can get this shit a little brighter. Alright, this back piece right here, it's a single screw that go in the middle. Once I unscrewed that, like all this shit came down, right? All the shit came down. All I had to do was unplug that plug that I said was all the way over there in that corner, which was a bitch at first, but that's it. Everything else can come down with it. So let me get this out of my car. Alright. Ooh-wee, boy, that was hell. The easiest way to get it out is through the passenger door. lean the seats all the way back, and you can kind of fold it up a little bit, cause it's flexible. It's pretty flexible. You can fold it up. Just don't crease it. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of just ease it out, wiggle it through. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the crib, and we're gonna wait for the starlights to get in, cause I don't have them yet. So yeah. All right, y'all. The package came in. So look, I'm gonna just show y'all what we got real quick. So we got 2 plugs. I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying, it's 300 and 300 because I ordered 600 of these. And then we got this mug, you feel me? Plug into. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bit heavy. So if you planning on putting these stars in your ceiling, but at the same time you one of those race enthusiasts that like to go to the drag strip, that's gonna add a few pounds. I ain't just throwing that out there, but it's gonna be worth it. Anyway, also we got the push pins or thumbtacks, whatever they call it. I bought 100 of them. So because I have 600, my plan is, so there's a lot going on right here, but ignore all that. Look, so we got 3 squares on each side, right? So it's 100 to each square. But when you make your squares, if you do it how I did it, make sure it ain't like no perfect ass square, right? So you want to make sure you got like little stragglers out there. Otherwise, when you look up, it's gonna be a box on your ceiling. You feel me? You don't want no box. So make sure when you get on these outside edges, you see how they staggered a little bit, just to make it make sense. But yeah, I only got 100, so I'm gonna do 100 at a time. So I'm gonna do 1 box at a time. Basically, I got 6 boxes. So boom, that's why I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to film a little bit of the process so y'all can see how I do it, but I'm not gonna film all of it because it's repetitive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get to it. This one, right? So we're gonna take it out, and then we're gonna place it in the next spot that we, you know what I'm saying, in the next box. So that way, you know which ones you already did, right? So boom, put it in the other box that you're gonna do. Because remember, it's gonna be 6 boxes. So whichever one you're gonna start on next, replace it with that, and then wherever you took this one out of, put it in that hole. And it's that simple. You just gotta do that 600 times. I think the most annoying part is gonna be gluing them all after you already did this thing 600 times. It's gonna be annoying as fuck, but we're gonna do it because that's what we do.
I got some shit in here, like some different
I ain't
shit.
said that your shit is different, nigga. Don't hype up.
You know it is. I be sending you that shit. I ain't never sent you a song you like that. I be sending you like, every song I see you, I fuck with that. It be on some wild shit though. It don't be on no boom, boom, it be on some wild shit.
Tryna get too smart, bitch. I might just
like, you trying to rap like this now, you gonna make it.
He won't win.
So that's why you gotta think. Some people gonna say it's ass. No, that's why.
Oh, this is bad. That's why I fuck with it.
This music now is ass unless you listen to it when it first came out.
Top of the morning, and Barry's going in his room. Look at this nigga. He look like a broom. You can't win when it's you. Why you look like you wanna hurt me? Oh no, he's closing the door. Alright, y'all, look, man. 600 of these motherfreaking has got put in. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I hate this. I'll never do this again. I don't care how much you pay me. It's cooked. But next thing we gotta do, I already started. But like focus, man. Focus, man. Come on, man. Focus. Yeah, you see that's glue. Them little black dots y'all see, that's glue. So I'm just gluing each little one by one. I'm so lazy though, bro. I'm gonna skip some of these. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna just glue the ones on the outside because I feel like those are the ones that's gonna move the most. And I'm gonna glue a couple here and there. But I'm not gonna do all 600, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't. But that's what we had with it. All right, y'all. We in the final stages. got everything wired. I'm gonna be honest, I skipped some of the glue, but everything is wired. We got the tape going to try to keep that in place. It look raggedy as hell, but I'm sure it's gonna work. You feel me? Yeah, we got the tape. Make sure all the wires are like in a perfect little box. That way, we know to cut all the wires that's hanging at the bottom. So you don't want none hanging off the side, because then you get confused. So all the ones on the top are secluded from the ones on the bottom. So when we lift it up, we can just snip, 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 snip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And I used these. I use these on the bottom of that to help keep it in place. So just a tip. You can use that. You can use glue. I don't know. You figure that out. But this is it, man. This is it. It's time to install this motherfucker. All right, y'all. We in the finishing stages. I had to double up on that duct tape because that clear stuff wasn't working. You feel me? Like a bad relationship. So look, we got it duct tape right there. Make sure you can make that in. That's the main thing. We want to make sure it's good. That should be moving. And yeah, it's rigged up for sure, but you know it's gonna work. And we finna take it outside. We're gonna put it up. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah.
Wait, your car hot as fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, now I got the AC on. Man, where the damn thing at?
Shit. What you lost?
Damn, fuck. You don't think so?
I don't see it.
I'm tripping, yeah.
I'm my head, bro.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. That was that motherfucker right there. That was my bitch right there, bro.
She a lady. She saw her birthday and shit. Talking about you the only one.
Yeah. You know why?
Cause you laid that pipe down.
I'm that motherfucking nigga.
Laid that pipe down. You got that good.
Chill out, bro.
My bad.
I'm surprised, cause like I had told her on criminal around Christmas
You
time.
recording it?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Say less.
You gonna keep all this shit?
You say you don't give a fuck?
You gonna keep it?
You say you don't give a fuck?
I was talking to she called me on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I had to break that news to her.
Damn. What she say?
I ain't like that shit fucked up, bro. I felt bad, bro, cause I ain't want to tell her that shit, but I had to be honest with her.
Let's switch positions.
What?
Yeah, get on.
Whoa. Keep that shit. This nigga's crazy. This man said, let's switch positions, bro. You got me fucked up.
Come on, man. Almost done with the starlights, but ooh, yeah.
Struggle continues. We just cordial. That foot is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your foot there right there is crazy.
I'm trying to get this motherfucker pressed in.
Y'all see what he be on.
Alright, y'all. Pretty much done. I just gotta chop these up. And once I'm done chopping up all these, because everything is back in place. I know I skipped over a lot, so let me just go through something real quick with y'all. Because it's kind of hard to record every single step. Because, like, man, listen. It's tedious, man. But look, when you first do this, first thing you want to make sure you do, man, when you take this down, because this, I already showed you how this come off, I think. Or maybe I didn't. But, you just pop this off. This right here, you can just pull this off. Like, just pull it straight off. You ain't worry about nothing. Just pry it off. Once it pop off, it's gonna be a black piece, like a black metal piece, with one screw in the middle. That one screw in the middle is holding all this up in the front, like this whole thing in the front. The only other thing that's holding it is this right here. So boom and boom. You can pry this off, the little edge of it, pry it off, and then under it is gonna be another thing. You got screw, and then right here it's a screw. Like this thing right here, you gotta pop it. It's like a little thing you pry off right here, and then it's a screw right there. Once these two come off, this come off, and you do the same thing on this side. Then you gotta get these. Undo that, boom, screws right there. So yeah, then the front come off, and then for the back is pretty simple. You simply just pry it off. You can just pry the back straight off after you get the handles off. The handles in the back is the same way in the front, except it's a light. You gotta unplug the light. It's simple. Putting it back, you definitely need some help. I couldn't do it by myself. Y'all saw I had my friend help me fold it up. Just make sure, so stuff like this, when you're putting it back, because it's easy to look over, make sure you tuck this in. Like, this black part should be on the outside. Make sure you tuck that in, and do this all around the car, like the whole, like you see it's sticking out a little bit right here. Tuck that in. You know what I'm saying? Tuck that in. So make sure you tuck everything, and I mean, once you tuck everything and get everything back in order, it should be good to go. I just got to cut all these wires, but we're going to come back when I'm done cutting. I'm going to go to the car wash and all that, so y'all can see what it, you know what I'm saying, what it look like. But yeah, man, we in space. Fuck it. Alright, man, it is done. You can't even see them right now. You can't, kind of. I left them sticking out just a little bit because I want to make sure they working everything first, and then once I turn them on, then I'm gonna see how they look and see if I gotta push them all the way in or not. But that's down. So I'm waiting on a hard wire to come in through Amazon. It's coming in today, probably like an hour or two. And I'm gonna wire it to the trunk, and then I'm gonna show y'all how it look. But yeah, they came along well. I'm glad it's over with. But we finna slide to the car wash real quick, cause y'all see, I kind of just cut all this stuff and just let it drop. You feel me? So I'm gonna go to the car wash, pick all this stuff up, vacuum, clean it out. You know what I'm saying? So we can look good, smell good, be good. You know what? There you go. Alright, man. Birthday boy, hold the camera, man. Got them stars. I don't know if they work yet. We hardwired it. I don't know if they work now. I don't see.
It's hard as fuck out here.
I'm so excited.
Damn, nigga.
Wait, my bad. All right, let me go up a little. My bad. Alright, moment of truth, man.
God damn, how
Oh, this shit fire as fuck.
that shit is hard.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Damn, this shit crazy. Damn. But look at my camera, nigga.
Yes,
Damn, what
That
the
shit
fuck?
tough.
That's turn.
Why that shit so cool?
That's OC.
Damn, boy, that shit tough,
Oh my
boy.
god.
That shit tough.
It's hard work and dedication.
And this one thing I will say.
Say
like,
again.
So
Hard work and dedication.
I was thinking about mine. I was like,
I gotta download the damn
This
thing
shit
too. I forgot you can change the colors and shit. I ain't gotta download it right now
That
though.
shit hard as fuck.
and like your shit not like.
Should I go grab that shit real quick? Oh wait, I'll just wait.
I was
It's gonna be
thinking
dark
like when
later.
I do mine and shit, I was
Dark
like,
time,
I hope I
nighttime.
don't mess up and I want to like do some more because you gotta take our shit out. Yours ain't bad. Like just because you ain't got this shit, it don't even matter because you got a full fucking.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't
you don't
gonna.
need to redo
I
it.
kind of wish I did.
Yeah,
but
it ain't bad.
it
Yeah,
ain't
I was
bad.
hoping like mine ain't gonna be bad, so I'd be like, I gotta take this shit down.
That
This
shit,
shit's a bad
damn,
part.
that shit tough. And it's perfect the way you like separate them and shit. Like,
Yep. I get what you're saying. No matter how you do the whole, it's gonna look fire.
Yeah.
It's gonna look fire.
Some of these I gotta poke back in a little bit, but I'll worry about that later. It's hard to cut these bitches close.
I feel like the ones
You can
sticking out
push
ain't
it.
that
Some of
bad.
them you can
though.
push in. You can push it.
That's
in.
probably the ones I didn't glue. I ain't glue all of them. I ain't have
You don't
time.
want to keep putting. You
Yeah.
hope that bitch don't slip in though.
That shit tough.
Damn,
Turn the
this
AC
shit
on.
tough as fuck.
Oh God. Alright, y'all. We finna see what these stars look like at night.
I'm driving, but I don't see
These stars look like, man.
get out. Oh my god. Oh.
That jump hard.
Put all the window down. I'm gonna step out and look at it.
Alright, I got you.
Let me record. Flip the cameras on. I'll record. I'm gonna walk out.
That jump's so hard.
So what?
Flip
He
it
can
so when I
change
walk
like
out.
the twinkles.
This shit look crazy as hell. These stars in the roof. Stars in the roof changing colors on them. I ain't gonna lie, Lawson. These little camera views look crazy.
Yeah.
It looks crazy. Oh, cow. Oh my god. Why is he playing?
Alright, go ahead. That's the white, red,